Hello, how is everybody? Ooh, I am in the backyard like I always am these days. I'm on the porch just hanging out, talking to my squirrel friends and the chip chunks. Those little chip chunks, I call them nut burglars now because they take the nuts from the squirrels. And then the blue jays, I call them dive bombers because they steal the nuts from the chip chunks. And the squirrels, goddamn blue jays and the nut burglars could kill 'em all. Ugh, piss me off. Anyway, so yeah, just hanging out. I thought I'd come in and say hi to everybody 'cause I haven't done a live in a minute. Uh, doesn't look like there's anybody on right now. Um, so you guys will probably catch it later if that at all. But it's probably because you guys are not used to having me on at all. Um, Yeah, today was a long ass day. This weekend was freaking hot. Oh my God. In the 90s, and the humidity was just horrible. I'm out here with a fan right now. Yes, I'm outside with a freaking fan on, and it's dumb. But, oh, the nut burglar's back. It doesn't only take one. He puts two elephant peanuts in his face, and then he runs across the yard and dive bombs into the hole. Okay, Satan, no nut burglar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't even with those things. Anyway, um, that's not got nothing left. Yeah. Oh, somebody came in. Hey, how's it going? Oh, they're gone just as quick. They came in and they left just as quick. I guess that's that. Anyway, uh, probably not talking. They're probably not in the chat. That's all. Anyway, um, yep. So this weekend was hot, 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 and 4th of July went good. David and the kids came over, and my mom and her friend were out at my brother's house having a barbecue. No, they were at her brother's house, and they were having a barbecue there. Some shit like that. Anyway, we set off a lot of poppers and crap like that. Noah was afraid of them. The things that are that pop and show up the streamers and stuff. It wasn't until the end where we had the last few ones that looked like the bottles, the jugs that he popped the last 3 or 4 of them. That's when he finally found his guts. So he's like, "Oh, now that I can blah blah blah." That kid, I love him to death, but you know, hey, don't come over here looking for nothing. I got nothing right now. I feed those frickin' nut burglars by my hand. Seriously, they'll come up right to me and feed them the nuts right out of my hand. It's so funny, but save some for the squirrels. Fatso. Anyway, so that was the 4th of July, and then today we all went out. There was 15 of us at the restaurant for my mother's friend's birthday, and we went to Longhorn. Woo! I had some really good steak tips, and I had a Texas Tunyon, and that's just like strips of, if you haven't been there, that's strips of onion fried up. It's really good. It's like a bloomin' onion, except it's on like a boat, and it's not all together. It's kind of like the consistency of they're long strips. Anyway, who cares? Nobody cares because they keep jumping in and out. Nobody's even here. Anyway, um, and the mashed potatoes were good. And, I took half of my steak tips and I put them in the box. and I only ate half of them because everybody was finishing around me. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna take them home. But then David ended up taking them. Greedy little bitch. Anyway, um, let's see. Sorry, I was trying to turn the camera around, but no. Um, hmm. Yeah, there was freaking 15 of us there. Up there's one of the squirrels. They're gonna come up onto the deck and see no nuts because of them nut burglars. No. Yeah, and I have not much to talk about if there's nobody here. Seriously. Want to update you guys, but eh, um, my leg's doing okay as far as the bones are going, but the skin is doing bad still. The sulfur cream is helping, but I still haven't heard from the plastic surgeon yet from Boston or Lebanon. So they really need to get back to me so I can get my freaking surgery already because this is stupid. I don't want to end up getting a freaking flesh-eating virus and losing my leg. Please, God. And what I don't need is the freaking hardware in my leg to get infected because if that happens, then I'm in some serious shit. I don't know, guys. Between a rock and a hard place. Stupid is as stupid does. Do me a favor. Don't ever break your legs. Yeah, because the skin looks weird and looks gross, and it is gross. Ugh, I have to have my mom change my bandage now because I can't. It's kind of ugh. So say hi if you're back there if you want. Don't worry, you don't have to. It's not a requirement. I just figured I'd know who was hanging out with me. It'd be nice. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'm still staying at my mom's house because again, we haven't moved. My husband and I haven't moved, and with our kids, haven't found a first floor yet. Yeah, squirrely time. Squirrel. He's gonna look for his own nuts now, but there ain't none left because of those pesky little nut burglars. So I'm still staying at my mom's house because I can't do the 3 flights of stairs. Well, 4, because I live on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry. Don't look at me with that tone of face, little squirrel. I'm sorry. You're gonna make me sad. Squirrel buddy. You're gonna make me sad. Uh, Back to nobody in here again. I've lost my follows. I've lost my following. I've been gone that long. It goes to show you. Just goes to show you who. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Maybe if I was more consistent with my lives and I was actually doing something rather than sitting here talking or complaining, I'd have more viewers, but no. God, the days feel long. So I'm just sitting here at my John Rail, hanging out by myself on the deck, smoking like a chimney because I'm stressed out and got nothing to do. Nothing to do. And no one to talk to because no one's in here. Come on, guys. No one's in here. Sorry. Anyway, what else should I talk about? Oh, and my other leg. I got a couple of patches on. Those are lidocaine. That's a lidocaine patch cut in half because, God forbid I have one good knee. That one's acting up right now, being a douche canoe, as the kids use that term these days, a douche canoe. I think it's funny. If it sounds kind of loud, it's because of the fan in front of me. Behind you, but in front of me. Somebody say hi, so I know I'm not alone. Live viewer comments show up in StreamYard. This is an example. Tap on a comment to show it on screen. I would if there was a comment. I'm just kidding. I'm just being a whiner. I don't know what to talk about. I really, really, really wanted to come on, but now I don't know what to talk about. I've already updated you on the leg and um, updated you on the past few days. I was just looking at the slider because I thought somebody was coming out onto the deck. But no. But no. I'm wondering if I should even be on, period. Because it doesn't seem, like anybody's going to come on. It's been 12 or 13 minutes so far. Nobody's coming on. Because when you're away for so long, people tend to forget about you. Even the ones that say they're your friends. Yep, you go places, you do things, and then poof, history. You go and you break your leg, and then you lose all your friends on Facebook, on YouTube, rather. Because you are no longer important or relevant, really. Because, God forbid I tried to save my leg and everything. I'm having a pity party, if I do say so myself. I'm having a pretty pity party, huh? Like a pretty, pretty, pretty party. That's what I like to call it. I'm just really having one of those days where it pisses me off because I used to have so many people to talk to, and now I just feel like fucking ruined my life by trying to go to Florida, and then I broke my leg, and now everything is turned to shit. Now, like, 2 people talk to me. You get lots of promises and lots of conversations of grandeur. Then you disappear for a couple of months, but you're still online. And then you go back online and nobody's there. If I'm not selling or creating or showing stuff or whatever, it's like, no. I feel like I sound like a person we all know. We all love to hate mutually. Maybe that's what happens when you get hurt. You turn into a swamp donkey. No, no. I went down to Florida to visit the alligators, but instead I rode on out on the alligator board. So I got to ride the alligator board instead of seeing them. Hmm. There is one good thing about today is that today starts Shark Week. Yeah, Shark Week. Hoo, hoo. Shark Week. Hoo ha ha. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, I didn't expect to be, you know, inundated with people, but I guarantee you the second I sign off, people will be blowing up my phone. I didn't know that you were on. I didn't realize you were on. I didn't this and I didn't that. Anytime anyone does anything on their channels, I get a notification. So kind of bummed out, like I said. Just sucks. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. I mean, I am a bride, but I'm not cool enough. I used to do cool things. I can't even get home to like put my jewelry shit together because I'd be making jewelry or something. But, God forbid I get home. Can't even walk up the stairs to get my jewelry crap because that would require, use your words, require me to go home and get all that put together so I can make jewelry and start selling again. Oh, I'm just having the prettiest pity party. Are you having fun watching my pity party? But I've been thinking about it with the whole jewelry thing. I'm really itching to put that shit together so I can start making that stuff again. Having my shows again for that. So wouldn't that be fun? I think it would. I think it would be super fun. Yeah, and I just bought two new wrist things, so couldn't in all actuality do that. I have to put you down for a second. The freaking wind from my fan is like. So what do you guys think about that? Buccaneers, my pirates. Instead of sitting around bitching, I could be sitting around making jewelry. Furbies. I would have to go online and purchase some stuff though, because I'm not sure what I do still have left, and what I do still have left actually is the same old. So I got to get some new charms and some new beads, all that kind of jazz, and all that jazz. Sorry, I'm just looking at the uh, nut burglars. The squirrel, Chip Chunk is back. Ooh, I got 4 people in here. Ooh. So, what do you guys think about me making jewelry again? If you end up watching this, yay or nay? Because I could do that. I don't think that anybody wants to sit there and watch me do diamond art. That's kind of boring. Uh, Sitting here doing the crocheting. I don't know. Some people find that boring. I know I'm not as lively and spunky as I once was, but you know, I got shook in April. I really got shook. And my body has taken a beating, so it's taken a long time to recoup. And I get very tired, very freaking easy. So if I start making stuff and selling stuff again, I'm hoping that it'll give me a turnaround and something to do in the meantime as I'm recouping. And yeah, try and figure it out. Maybe I'll make brooches and magnets and necklaces and bracelets, not just earrings. Like I was known for making just frickin' earrings. Not everybody wears just earrings, so I have to remember that. I think maybe I'll go into magnets. People all always love magnets, huh? Or, like I said, make brooches or pins and stuff like that. People like pins. I don't know. I could make a billion and one things. Give me some ideas. Oh, somebody said hi. Hi, Shonda. How you doing? I am doing fabulous, like always. Fabulous. I gave the update at the beginning of the conversation, and I've been talking about um, possibly going back into making the jewelry and having David bringing down that stuff so I could do something in my spare time besides sitting out here smoking cigarettes and smoking my life away, It's like all I frickin' do because I'm so bored. It's either that or continue to crochet. Cool. Yeah, Shonda. Nobody seems to be into my live streams anymore, so I mean it's Sunday for Christ's sakes. Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday used to be my days. So now if I'm not, you know, reserving them weeks in advance, nobody shows up. And afterwards it's always, oh, I didn't know you were gonna be on. Sorry. Or if I'm not talking shit about somebody because, I'm trying to not be that person anymore. I don't know. I'm not about that all that anymore. Don't make a go at whatever you do. Yep, yep. Like I said, I'm trying not to be that person that just comes online to talk shit about people anymore. Cause no matter what people say to me or say about me, I really don't care anymore. I'm getting too old for this nonsense to even give my time of day to somebody like that, no matter what. They don't like you, they don't like you. Family comes and goes, and friends come and go. You can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends. And the moment like something happens, cough, cough, my leg, you really know who your true friends are when they stop showing up. Really sad. And when you're not talking shit constantly and you're not making a fool out of yourself, all that crap. I'm sorry I'm not making a joke out of myself anymore, but yeah. Shonda, I love your face. I love your face so much. You're so awesome. And a lot of people on here, really, if you're not buying their shit or anything, they don't really care. And that's really sad. If you're not buying, you're not important. I know a lot of people on here that are not like that, but for the most part, you know. So that's why I'm also thinking about investing in making videos to add to my YouTube in a non-live manner. Like I'm thinking about pre-recording videos and mixing it up a little bit. Doing live videos, obviously, but also pre-recording. Because, yeah, not a lot of people are showing up and showing out anymore. Hear all those birdies tweet, 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 tweet. I've been busy with Mom. She's getting better. She has a good day, bad days. That's awesome, Shonda. That's awesome. I hope your mom gets real better really quick. Nobody needs that to happen. Just sucks. You know, sucks when anybody you love gets sick or hurt. Trust me, I know. So I'll be thinking about your mom. Yeah, praying about your mom tonight, Shonda. You've always been great friend on here. Good laughs. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I love just sitting here, especially early morning, because now that I've um hurt myself, hurt my leg, and I was in the hospital for a while twice. I kind of redid my schedule. Now I'm in bed early and I'm up early, anywhere between like 5 and 7. I'm up in the morning and in bed anywhere between 9 and 11. Oh, thank you, Shonda. So I get to come out here early in the morning, and everybody's still sleeping sometimes, and it's nice and quiet, and the sun's still kind of heating up in the sky, and the birds are screaming their songs, and everything's waking up. It's just nice to be out here alone, thinking about my thoughts. Some of my thoughts are really, really sad, like missing certain people that aren't here and on the earth anymore, and some that are on the earth but don't talk to me anymore or don't bother saying hi first. But when I do say hi, then they say hi back, and it's, I'm just super busy. Whereas before it was constant conversation. I realize that people have their lives too, but if you don't want to talk, just, cut the shit and just tell me, right? I'm not chasing after nobody no more. Too old for this shit. Too old for this shit. Once you old for your shit. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. I think once you have a life altering experience, you realize who really is going to be there for you. It's just nice and quiet out here right now. And I don't know. Hey, there's 5 people in here now. Woohoo, woohoo. See, I feel like every time I think about heading off because, there's like nobody in here or I'm getting tired quick. It's like then everybody comes in or then everybody goes. Oh, afterwards they go, "Oh, I watched it and sorry I missed it. I was blah blah blah." Where in fact they were um on somebody else's page that was doing something more important. I have 3 hummingbird feeders and love watching them chase each other around my porch. Oh my God, I love that. My mom's gonna install her hummingbird feeder right up on the corner of the porch here too, so I'll be able to watch them, if I can catch them with my eye, because, those suckers are pretty fast. I love all kinds of birds. I miss my bird Perry. I miss him so much. He's the bird that I had at the very beginning when I started doing the lives and stuff and I started selling. This was in like 2019, 2020, whatever. And you could always hear him in the background. And he was the one that used to go, when David would be leaving the room, "Shut up, David." He used to scream at David. It was so funny. Oh, hey, Britta! Britta! How you doing? Britta's here. I've just been chatting away with Miss Shonda. We're talking about the birdies now and how much we love them. And now I'm talking about how much I miss my green-cheeked conure. And he used to love me, and him used to love. And you can't really get a sex on a green-cheeked conure. It's even hard when you do the blood work. Hi, Hannah. How you doing? And so it's really tough to get a sex on those things, um, unless you put them all together anyway. So I used to just go with calling him a he, and he used to love telling David to shut up whenever he was leaving the room, or, because David used to scream at him, "Shut up!" And we used to talk to each other. "I'm doing okay. How are you, Rosie?" "I'm living. I'm breathing." The bones are healing great. My doctor said last week they're doing awesome, but it's the skin that's still doing bad. I'm still waiting to hear from plastics from either Boston or Lebanon, so I can get my surgery done, my skin graft or my flap, whatever they're gonna do. But only time will tell. I know there are other people in the world that need more than I do, but I really do wish to keep my legs. So I'm trying to be patient, but it's like, come on, give me my leg. And it's gonna definitely be a while, but the good news is I can finally walk up the stairs again. I don't have to go backwards on my butt. Woohoo, woohoo, fake fireworks. Psh, psh, psh. Glad to hear that the bones are healing, but sorry to hear about the skin issues. Yeah, I have really shitty, thin skin, so I'm not surprised that the skin died like that, and all of that crap happened. So, like I said, I'm not surprised, and neither was the doctor. I have a African gray that talks all the time. I love listening to her. Oh my God, I love African Greys. I lived with one once when I was 12 years old, 1999. Oh no, that's 12 years old. Um, and he was a biter, so I couldn't really go near him. We were living with one of my mother's friends down in Florida at the time, and but that bird used to talk so much, and I think they're just gorgeous. I love all the birds. All the birds. I've always wanted a cockatoo though, because those make me laugh so much. I could sit on the phone for hours and hours all day long and watch cockatoo videos. Even the cockatiels, but mainly all the cockatiel videos are doing the Addams Family song. But the cockatoo videos, I love them because they're so cute. They are so cute. Hi, Ann. How you doing? How you doing, my mommy? Well, my YouTube mommy. Oh my God, the mosquitoes are so awful over here. I, I swear to God, in my mother's backyard, it's just amazingly horrible. Uh, of it. And since like freaking 80%. What the fuck is that? Look, don't know if you can see it, but that monarch butterfly. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Mom, Doreen, there's a butterfly on the banister. I think a monarch, but it's multicolored. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. Oh, damn it. It was like bright blue and yeah, and pink and purple. Oh, dang it. Dang it. It was the prettiest freaking butterfly I've ever seen. Oh man. Sorry guys. I got distracted. Instead of squirrel, it was butterfly. They are native to Australia. Ah, nice. Yeah, that freaking butterfly was amazing. I saw it and it was this big black spot over on the banister, and I didn't know what it was because I'm seeing it from afar and I can't uh, discern what it is because depth perception and I'm blind. And all of a sudden it starts flapping its little wings, and I went so it was like bright blue and purple and some pink, and it floated away. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, yeah, very beautiful. About the mosquitoes, I had for some reason, I don't know what it was, but I woke up in the middle of the morning this morning, wee hours in the morning. It was still dark, like mid sleep pee. Go to the bathroom, and then my underarm started itching, so I started scratching it outside of the shirt. And then when I woke up for realsies this morning, I pulled my shirt sleeve up and I saw that the same thing that happened to my knee that um on the side of my leg, on the leg that I broke, all those dots that from the mosquitoes that one night, like dozens of them. Same thing under my freaking armpit. A mosquito must have been under there going. I'm like, what the fuck? Either that or it was a heat rash, because, damn, son of a bitches. Those sons of bitches. Oh my God. Oh, I opened up my mother's door, my mother's glass door, the other day, and all of a sudden an itsy bitsy spider, a bigger spider, was sitting there on its little string, eye to eye with me. I almost flipped. So my mother picked up my bug racket, the one that's all the bugs, it zaps them, and she gets it, and it goes. Yeah, I do too. Now my nose is itchy. I hope that means money. I don't know what itchy noses mean. Hmm, I don't know. Who the fact knows? Oh dang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. all day. Mommy was in the shower. I'm so jealous. I need to take one of those too, though. Definitely taking one when I go inside a little bit. Because, I've been keeping my shows to a little bit of an hour, a little over an hour these days. Slowly getting back into it, and that's what I've been saying since fucking April. April, yeah. May, June, July. We're hitting July now. On July 20th, it'll be 3 months since I broke my leg. 3 months since I've actually lived in my fucking apartment with my family. That sucks so bad. How am I feeling? If I had feelings, I could tell you. Yeah. If I had feelings, I could tell you, Miss Ann. I'm just kidding. I'm for my feelings, I'm about as numb as my leg. Upset, angry, most of the time, a little depressed, exhausted all the time, because all that healing and your you know what I'm talking about exactly. So all that fucking healing from both surgeries makes my body go. So sucks. But it is what it is. Take it for what it is. Take me for what I am. To be. Sorry, now I'm gonna sing for Rent. the Sorry, that was my stool. The Broadway show Rent. Idina Menzel. Well, I've only ever seen the movie version, so. Anyway. Oh man. Oh yeah, on top of the knee and the leg, my ribs have been feeling like shit. I've been having to put patches, lidocaine patches on my ribs. This week I just got my lidocaine shots, my 10 shots for the month, but it didn't help my fucking ribs because I have a prior injury on that side. I'm falling down some stairs and getting the top of the banister jabbed into my side. And I've broken a couple of ribs and perforated one of my lungs. So every time I basically cough the wrong way, I either get a huge knot right below my shoulder blade or my ribs get aggravated. This time it's the knot and the ribs. So that sucks in the morning. And then when I have to go to bed, every time I turn, I'm like, I'm here for you too, Ann. I'm here for you too. I need bubble wrap. Nice. Lots and lots and lots of bubble wrap. No, then I'd be too hot. Just keep me away from sharp objects and things that look like golf carts. God damn it. Anyway. I am tired. You're so funny, like a comedian. What time is it? 7:28. Oh my God, how is it 7:28 already? Oh my God. I think I'm gonna. You need one of those orbs. Yeah, you go into and they blow the orb up like a hamster ball, but for humans. Yeah, that won't keep me safe from nothing. Just bubble girl. Keep me in a padded room, and I guarantee you I could find a way to hurt myself in a padded room. I, I'm telling you, I could still find a way to hurt myself in a padded room. Not as bad as yours, but I had a complete reconstruction on my left ankle 2 years ago, and now I'm having pain. Hope the screws and pin they put in hasn't come loose. I was out for 8 months. Oh, shit. I know your pain, girl. I know your pain because I might not have shattered my um ankle, but my ankle was part of the break area because now I have the whole plate was a 10-inch plate, and some of it is down by the ankle, and so the screws go, 13 screws go all the way down to the ankle area. So when the original guy put um the rod in and just 3 screws, the screw at the bottom came loose, and then my ankle decided to go flippity floppity again. I had rebroken my ankle apparently, and so I know what I, I have a little bit of a thought of what you're going through, but I'm sure there's hell that you went through more ankle pain than I'm going through right now. Yeah, I would find something to hurt myself with. Yeah, I'd probably choke on some of the lining. Oh man, bouncing off the walls too much. I'd probably fall and bite my tongue. Oh my god, squirrel was creeping me out. He was just sitting there under the bottom of the deck handrail thingy, just like creeping there. Where's my nuts? Hi Dottie, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm talking. Is that okay? The squirrel's like, where are my freaking nuts? All of they're all empty shells. I'm telling you, them. Look, see, that's what it does. I'm sorry about them nut burglars, but you gotta handle them yourself. Chip chunks are ridiculous. I had a frickin' rabbit come up onto the deck the other day. Serious, it's like I'm frickin' Snow White up in this shit. Hi, my dottie. Yeah, yeah, Shonda. That's a whittle. Yikes. Anyhow, I'm glad you guys could make me laugh a wee bit because I was a little tiny, tiny bit self-destructive when I started the show. Good to see you, Dottie. I was a little moody, very tired, and getting down on myself. Looking for the attention. No, now the squirrely's looking for some freaking food. Oh, there's 2 squirrels there. They've got to be a year or two old. I swear. Are menaces. They go up and down these huge trees, and you can hear them all night long and all day long. They sound like freaking rabid foxes. And they yell and they break branches and they're running after each other. They're hilarious. Aw, big huggies to you, Ian. I know they do. I know. Snow fucking white. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today. I'm hoping. I'm sorry, I'm about to go into a whole fucking Disney song. Seriously. Seriously. And I'm dreaming of the nice things you'll say. I'm done. I don't want to make your ears bleed. Excuse me. Yep, all the nature in mommy's backyard. So pretty. They go up and down those trees all day. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's all I got. Oh, every morning waiting on the kitchen windowsill and would wait for his toast and jam. Oh my God, that's so freaking cute. I mean, we have a little um picnic table hanging up on a hook over there, and right there. But them chip chunks, them nut burglars, after a few days of working it out, figured out how to jump onto it, and then they started stealing the nuts out of there. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting um a stand that you can put up and put the ears of corn on it for the squirrels. Crazy but fun. Crazy like a squirrel. Because they apparently like uh, corn. Maybe that's what that thing is for in the middle. Hmm, okay. Corn. Oh my God, there she is. Hi, Kendra. Yes, apparently squirrels love corn. Yes, ma'am. From what I've seen, ears of corn. So I'll give him some corn on the cob. Mm, mm, mm. Didn't I tell you guys that as soon as I thought in my head that I was gonna leave, them people would be showing up? Kendra. Rosie. Oh, I'm so tired. Ow! It burns! It burns! Yeah! It burns! It burns! You give corn cobs to deer squirrels too? Well, I gotta find something to give the squirrels because we usually give them elephant peanuts, but the chip chunks, aka the nut burglars, keep stealing them. And then you got the blue jays that are the dive bombers that, oh my God, they harass the squirrels so bad. It's that they gang up with the chip chunks in order to harass the squirrels. And they're so mean. They're so mean. We give Doritos to the cows. Oh, I want to hug a cow. I want to snuggle with a cow. They look so cute. They move for you. Did your turtles have babies yet? They like spicy nachos the best. Ah, don't care. for the Cool Ranch as much. Well, they're particular. You can't help it. I'm a cow and I only like certain chips too. We feed corn to the deers and to the chipmunks. Come get them. Come get them. Oh, so the chipmunks eat the corn too? Little bastards. So they're corn burglars too, not just nut burglars. They come in the night. We hunt in the shadows. No, we move in the shadows. Oh, silly, silly. Silly, silly. So do you feed the corn to the deer to kill the deer? Or are you just feeding the corn to the deer? I killed a bee in my house last night. It was so big, I was kind of freaked out. I don't like them. I just, no, no, thank you. But I watched my sister use my racket that kills mosquitoes and stuff. My buzz racket. Uh, when we lived at the house, she killed a bee that was on my door at night, and that sucker baked for like a whole solid 2 minutes. I swear to God, until it had to be killed. Find it was a spider, now a bee. What's first? It was a spider, now a bee. What's happening to my house? Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. They just maybe they're like, oh, now we know she's freaking out, so we've got to get into the house somehow. I don't know. I just don't know. How's California life? Is it as hot there as it is here? 'Cause I'd be dying, girl. I'd be dying. I'm dying. Oh, you like the chin? That's my best angle. It was on the live. Oh, my Lanta. Fucking hot as hell, yeah. Kendra, they using your home as a shelter from the heat. Exactly. I was just telling them earlier in the live that I came out the other day and opened my mom's slider door, and there was a spider on its little dangly string, eye to eye with me. I'm like, no! My mom took the racket and buzzed it to death. It just went poof. Seriously, I swear to God. Poof. Yeah, it's been fucking hot here, and I don't mind heat. I really don't. Today, when the sun passed the top of the sky, it started to cool down a little in the afternoon, maybe turned from 90 to 89. And, but it's the humidity that kills me. When you can't breathe outside, that's what kills me. Not an Airbnb for bugs. You know what my history is with Airbnbs? Not good. Um, oh man, hot as hell. It's been in the 90s all weekend, and the humidity you could cut with a knife. I have been dying yesterday and today, like like it was in Florida. So bad, I almost fainted a couple of times. Ooh, who keeps trying to message me? Oh, okay. Okay. Anyways. Oh my goodness. And see, right now I don't know if it's in the lower 80s or the upper 70s, but the humidity is lower. I can deal with this. I can do this for the summer. This is the kind of summer part I like when it's, it was earlier in the afternoon, more windy and breezy, I can do that, but the humidity needs to go F itself. Oh, you have over hundreds still? Oh my God, do you have AC? Please tell me. Please tell me. Because if you don't, I'm gonna have to smack your husband. Central AC, regular AC. I don't. Oh yeah, thank God. Oh yeah, thank God. Thank the Lord. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. My neighbors were having a domestic, and cops were called, and I captured on my Ring cam that there was a spider in the and the cops dodged it. I was laughing my butt off. Oh no, poor puppies. Oh, well, Kendra, glad you got it. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. No, no, not ice. No, no, not ice. Da, 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 da. Hallelujah. Anyway, stop doing the spiders and not caring about the domestic, right? I have a question, Kendra. What do you think is cheaper, the costs in California or the costs in Florida? Because I'm thinking about next year's vacation. And I'm wondering if I should come to California. Because I loved it when I came over, those 2 times. And I went to, Disney and um, Universal. And then we went to the house, my favorite place, my favorite haunted house. Fuck. Oh my God, I'm a failure. It's in San Jose. Oh my God. Winchester Mystery House. Anyway, and I'd love to share all that. Plus, David wants to do, um, uh, what's the prison? He wants to. I'm live. He wants to do Alcatraz. So, you know, that would be cool. What do you think is cheaper, Mom? Florida or California? Mm-hmm. Well, no, this is just me. I wasn't talking about it with David. I'm just saying sakes. Uh, yeah, we've gone a few times with the kids. Yeah, I just, figured the next round might go to California and do that Alcatraz thing that he's always wanted to do. You'll let him have a chance, Yeah, that pier was amazing. Things to do like Alcatraz, Disney, Universal. The same. Yeah, Kendra says they're all the same money wise. Gas is more over there. Rental cars are same price. Way easier to fly in and out of California with a varying price choices. Yeah, food is the same price. Yeah, I would say the same. I had a really awesome flight times that I flew, so yeah. I agree, madame. Especially when you catch the winds the right way. Poor mummy's hanging up all my bandages. All my bandages. All nice and washed. Mommy's amazing. Yeah. Well, we always stay at the is it the Wyndham Hotels? Yeah. We always stay at Wyndham Hotels. It's the living regularly daily stuff like the car registration and the water and the gas. That's cheaper here. Yeah, there. Yeah, I get you. Mommy said hi, Kendra. Look at all those bandages. That's all crazy. That's crazy talk. The doctor said that I could reuse them as long as they keep velcroing and not stretching out or killing or dying or whatever and ripping apart. Oh, look, it's a bunny. Can you guys see the bunny? It's a bunny. It's a bunny. Oh, can you see the bunny? Bunny. Oh, she went back inside, but she knew you would say hi. You flying into LA, San Diego, or San Fran? Whoa, oh, I love San Francisco. It was a blast there. So we'll definitely have to visit, you know. Um, I would probably end up flying to LAX. That's where I flew in the few times that I was there. The two times I went to go see mom over there while she was working. It was, I think, in 2018 and then 2019 at the beginning of the year, both times. Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am. And I remember the ticket prices weren't that bad, you know. It would be fun. I think it would. I stink so. My, do I got a receding hairline? I got a big forehead. If you go to LA, you get Disney and Universal and all that. Then you have to drive or fly to San Fran or Alcatraz for Alcatraz. Yeah, yeah. I mean, when I went, I flew into LA and we were staring. I was staying at my mom's hotel that was in the area. The name of the city began with an F or something. I can't freaking remember, but um I really liked LA. That wasn't as bad as people give it, you know? It's like 100 to fly. It takes 8 hours to drive. Yeah, that's not too bad. See, David wants to go see Alcatraz, you know, before he dies. It's on his bucket list. I've already seen the Winchester Mystery House, which was on my bucket list. But now I want to see the redwood trees. So, oh, oh, despair, despair. Anyway, I think it'd be super fun, but no golf carts and no gator boards are allowed. And I can always bring my own driving cart thing, so that would be cool. But it's all gonna depend on my leg and saving money, you know? Yeah, different tours. I always wanted to do a night tour of that place. My favorite part was the stairs and the shower, because those were awesome. Those my size stairs, my size shower. Mini. My, she was short. The redwoods are right outside the city, so that works. Nice. The city of San Fran, or, you know, by the way, in San Fran, me and my mom did the famous pier. Um, that walk was fucking amazing. I ended up having her buy me one of those lobster hats from that famous seafood place, and brought it home and let Noah play with it, and then it got destroyed. But yeah, Universal was hilarious over there. It was a fucking awesome time because I had never been to Universal, so why not go to Universal California and you know pop my Universal cherry over there. So, oh my God, me and Mom went on a fucking Jurassic Park ride. Neither one of us expected to have that drop where the T-Rex comes out, and we almost about shit our pants. I'm like, oh, stairs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pier 39. Yes, that's what it was. Yep, yep, yep. That was an awesome pier. I loved it. So many things to do and see and do. Yeah, it was fun. Um, mm, yeah. Anyway, do you do the crook? Did you do the Crooked Street or ride a cable car? No, I didn't get to do either one of those. I always wanted to ride one of the cable cars, one of the trolleys. There's oh, wineries if you're fancy all over. Fancy all over. Jesus Christ, I love you so much. If you're fancy all over, not just fancy in your hands. If you're fancy all over. You're right. I'll go there and eat the cheese. I can't say so much about the wine, but I'll eat the cheese. Oh man. I'm getting tired, Kendra. I'm getting tired. And I still have to take a shower before I hit the hay. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. If you're not just handsy in the hands. Wow, my dyslexia just kicked in. Fancy in the hands. Or fancy pantsy, or fancy face, or yeah, fancy like Kendra, or here's one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Reba, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. I'm singing about my mama kicking me out, turned me into a slut. Here's one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Good night, Shonda. Love your face. You get tired so early now. What are you, an old lady? What the hell was in that water in Florida? I don't know. That dirt got into my blood, and now I'm like, I get tired real easily now because it's, all the energy that I spend during the day healing, and I'm just outside, and right now I got more than that leg bugging me. I got my knee all wrapped up in lidocaine, and then I got my shots this week in my back, and then my ribs and lung are hurting me on the right side from an old injury I got when I first moved into my other house, when my ribs were broken and my lung was perforated. So, and it could just be irritated pleurisy, so double. But like I told everybody before, I'm up anywhere between 5 in the morning and 7 in the morning every day, and I go to bed anywhere between uh 8:30 and 10:30. Depends on the day. It's the healing and sick and pain and all that stealing your energy. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Do we have an end date to this craziness? No, ma'am, because I still haven't gotten the end date to my fucking plastic surgery. Pardon my French. But I'm still waiting for them to give me a call down in Boston. Um, she sent the info last week, so now that it's not a holiday anymore, I'm hoping that at some point this week I'll get a phone call to set up a first appointment, because they're just going to have me go down there and they're going to go, yep, you need surgery, and then they'll set up the crap and everything, and or the pre-op or whatever. I don't fucking know. But it's a lot closer than Lebanon, let me tell you. Yeah. You're telling me, oh my fucking God, girl. You're telling me, bestie. You're telling me. I was telling them earlier on here that I was probably gonna start making some videos beforehand that are um reaction videos like people do all the time. Because I've been getting inspiration on crap that I watch, because I do nothing but sit outside and watch videos all day because I have nothing to do. I can't get up and run places. But good news, Kendra, is I can walk up and down the stairs now. I was doing fine going down the stairs, but I was for a long time, past month or so, having to go up backwards on my bum because I had re-hurt my leg. If you don't remember, my foot, pardon me, and the heel and the back of the ankle. Um, but now I'm at the point where I can start getting up the stairs again. Yeah, it is really great, but 4 steps, uh, 5 steps is enough for me. By the end of 5 steps, I'm good. I'm like, slow and steady wins the race. So I'd love to be able to say, sure, I can go home because I can do the stairs now, but fact is fact. They're going to be doing the skin now, and now I'm going to have to lay up for that too. And there's a little more uh, rosy proofing the house that David has to do, like making the areas big enough for me to wheel through. And I obviously can't get, up on my toilet throne. I can't, jump into the shower because the shower's up. Like, I swear to God, they have the shower, the tub is, I swear to God, it's up like 2 feet higher than the usual version of it. So it's so stupid. I cannot wait to get out of that apartment. God damn, I can't wait to get out of that apartment. I want to move to Nashville again so bad. I could cry over it. Anyway, I think I gotta let you guys go now. Like I said, you can see I'm tired. um, yeah, so stay tuned. Keep an eye out for my next update, I guess, or my first uh hi Miss D. Now that I'm heading out, Miss Diane. Miss Diana. Miss your face so much. Love your face. Again, now that I'm heading out. You sleep well too. Love you, bunchers. Mwah, mwah. Even though it's what, like 3 or 4 hours back from me. I can't remember the time zone. Too much crap in my brain. Love you too, Miss Ann. Love your face. Love your face, Hannah. Hannah. Sorry. Rosie, continue to rest and recover. Have a great evening and good night. Oh, no. You know, if you've ever hurt a lung or a rib or something, you start coughing or move, and it's like the pain takes the breath out of you. Oh, yeah. Ouch, kabibbles. All right. I love your faces. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Ooh.